1, go. Looks good. So just warm up, extensions to the head. Go for all our targets. So inside cheek first. Top of head. And outside cheek. Outside shoulder. Go to flank. Go to belly. One time belly. And we'll go leg. And then outside leg. Okay. Cut leg, carry head, cut cheek. Other side. So lunge, ahead. Time, lunge, ahead. Lunge, ahead. Cut cheek, carry, cut cheek. One more time. So carry forward or pause the point. Or pause the point. Yep. Try to extend the arm with it. So carry, extend.
Trying to like drag it. I don't know if that helps in this case.
Drag it how so? Like pull back?
Yeah. So
No.
I guess I'm chambering that.
Yeah, you don't want to chamber the thrust paddle.
Okay.
All the chamber you're going to get from that parry is at that bend of the. Sorry. All the chamber you're going to get for the thrust is that bend of the elbow with the parry.
Okay.
Yep. One more time. Okay. There. So extend that arm straight. Good. So I want you to parry forward, stay head, cut leg. Make sense?
Therefore, say head, cut leg.
Okay. So, so parry forward, feint, cut.
Oh, feint cut. Sorry, I think I just cut.
Okay. Yep. You can even do like, let's see, feint offline step. Try a couple of those. First, don't worry about the steps at all. Just feint head, cut leg. One more time. Okay, reach for it.
Yeah.
You're okay?
It's getting tired. It's my stupid ass. No less. You want to throw.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know what I was trying to do. Okay, I knew what I was trying to do there. Either way to two. But
It's okay. So with that transport, or that circle, half circle parry, whatever, try think of it less of a swipe down and closing with the blade as it is moving more than. Try thinking it more from the forearm than the wrist. Does that make sense? So if your point's at me, so just point on. So instead of coming down with the hand wide, thinking about coming over and directing it out more with the hand forward. So keeping the point more forward, really. Okay. If you're keeping me more in your middle, more in your double strong, than you are with the. Okay. So try that half circle again. Yeah, that's a lot better. And remember, so the low line thrust in second should come
Like right away.
right away.
I'm trying to work on that follow through.
That's really good. So even there, like if I'm turning my blade more perpendicular to my opponent,
Yeah.
I'm wasting a little bit of time getting the point back online when I eventually go to glide. So point at me real quick. So instead of coming like perpendicular down the round, you get a lot more strength coming over. Be a little bit more stiff. And keeping the blade more forward around the hand. Does that make sense? Okay. So clear it. So circle, point on my belly. Yeah. So that's saying half circle. Carry 7.
7 is hard. If we're like doing demos, I can do it fine. But if I'm in an actual sparring, do this, or like not strong enough, I'm always in here.
Like underneath or through?
More like underneath, but it's usually both.
Gotcha. 7's really good, at least like more certain as a yielding parry, so with the contact. That makes sense? So if I'm, say, binding and gliding in 4, you can keep that contact by bringing the hand underneath the 7, and the parry forms itself pretty nicely. But if, say, we're cutting at, so if I cut head, you parry 5 and cut head again. You cut head. So just back and forth hanging game, right? As you can see already, I'm coming really vertical with it.
Yeah.
Even there, kind of came through. That was a shady carry on my part. But if I'm trying to block anything that's not coming overhead, or if it's coming a bit more diagonal, it's a little bit more tricky. Right?
I think I remember what we're talking about. Because you try to block 7, but you can slip off.
Well, even now I'm doing 6.
Oh.
So if I'm doing 7 here.
Nice.
What's your way I say is can you link carry? If you're just going to like say 6 or 7 on reflex, and you're getting underneath or on the other side, so you're probably going to do 0.
Yeah, definitely catch me on reflex. Because I do a reflex with the heavy saber too. I do a reflex and they just catch me.
Either with an under rising cut,
Under, just straight horizontal. Yeah.
even with a delayed horizontal. Because you can catch it with a horizontal. You just have to be more in time with it. So like if you're doing more in time, you get in the way. Perfect. But if you do it too soon, you do it too soon. Especially if you go 6, the higher the blade, then 7. So if you say 6 really early, if you do it more in time, that my blade moves. You kind of alter and catch it on the way in. But if you're doing it too much on reaction, or too much by instincts,
Instinct is, yeah, reflex and instinct.
okay. So we'll do a little bit more, one more combo, and we'll get into interacting with partners. Alright. Okay. So let's practice that one more time. So half circle parry 2 on that thrust. So parry 7, the toss. So parry 4, thing, hit, cut that. Bring it up. Don't hang. Don't hang.
Yeah.
Like what we got. reach out and get my hand. Try instead, beat Sabre, cut leg.
Beat Sabre cut leg. Okay. Beating is like this, right?
Yeah. Well, top rope. So don't worry about this forcing, the glide. Just batter it out of the way. Batter leg or batter leg.
Batter leg.
Just get out of the way. That works. That's actually one of the broadsword plays we worked on today.
Leg.
Where it's like
Parry leg.
parry leg.
If you're extended.
Yeah, why not? Okay. How you feeling?
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm basically gonna do now is I can throw some of the things like you saw in the video, some of the probes. But you might also see people just changing guards or throwing things, throwing probes, some big actions just in there to see what you do. And there's a couple things you kind of watch to capitalize on. It's either like watching their tempo, seeing if you can sneak an action in. You can also try and be conscious of like how you're reacting to it. It's like, okay, so you hit it high and I like on reaction, fire. Okay. They might then try to go high low.
Yeah.
And you can even like try to pay that. Just like being aware of like, okay, well shit, my reaction, like a showdown is gonna go fine. So they may try to do it. Let's say, what's a lot of cold response? So I pay high, you react. So, okay. Cool, I know he's gonna go fine. What's something that I can do from that right? What's the answer? What do you?
Well, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I showed you that I'm going fine. So if you think high again, I don't respond. Then maybe sit down low.
So
answer
sink down low for what? For a parry?
for a cut to the belly. Or that's it.
Okay. So that's waiting for like in time to do a parry pass. So. Okay, so let's try that, right? So bait applied on the first one. Pause.
Oh. My point dropped a little too low.
Keep it simple.
Am I doing this?
You're trying to you're like doing like a half rising Milanella and getting caught on the ghost there.
Well, I try to come up, but then I think my blade is like this, so that when I try to come up,
You're still kind of like circling back around. Coming off.
it's kind of weird. Yeah, I guess I'll do this.
Try a thruster pass.
Thrust or pass. Or pass thrust. You beat it away.
Don't step into it.
What was that?
If you're not a thrust, don't step into it. Unless you're really far. Don't get too close.
That was a hitting my heart.
Good. So get that parry, and from that parry, extend the point.
But when you hit it though, I don't react in time. See, that's a good parry. But that last time you hit it here, it beat it away. So I tried to bring my blade back. that just kind of.
I see.
It's okay. It's not bad.
Let's return to those cover costs.
Sorry, what?
Return to the cover costs.
Cover costs.
Here you go. Wait. So let's work a couple on that side. So just like hitting that 35, 33, some cover costs. Let's try that. Take a breather.
I'm just gonna get a sip of water on there.
Test how slick the floor is.
Would I be able to play with this one?
What's that?
Would I be able to play with this?
Would you be able to? You gotta ask John. It's not something close.
It is.
It's John's. So apply on that 35. Or at least like apply it somewhere. Like thing, right? While staying at a good range where I can't just hurt the
That'd be
head.
right.
That's not bad. I did that. So if you're able to get me, so that's the other thing I want to do. What are some things that you can do? So you know what I'm thinking, right? You know I'm trying to do a combat action with some kind of thing. Okay. There's two actions up to you. Okay, and the attack. Right now we've been waiting. So okay, you know you're gonna think attack. And you're waiting for my action. This is fine as long as you predict where my attack's gonna go. If I start throwing 1, 2 cuts, 1, 2 things, you're just following. So you're not in that situation because then you end up being behind the tempo, and I can change my attacks wherever you're going to be busy. So then the action, the tempo we can also see on is the thing itself, right? Which you kind of did with that beat, right?
Right.
So if I fake the thrust, and you beat it, I might go, oh shit. Like if you get a good beat, I might be, oh shit, caught off by surprise and beat out of the way. Then you can follow up your attack.
Right. So then adding that beat after the fake, but before your actual attack.
Yeah.
So then I have the tempo advantage.
Yeah. So there's that. In response to a cut attack, or any kind of feint really, you can just launch an attack into it with some kind of opposition, if it's a thrust, or to an opening, if it's a cut feint. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So let's work that beat attack just a couple times. So then in response to the cut thing, just launch an attack. So here, Same thing.
Just throw it like that.
Just throw it down. And it could be deep or it could be shallow.
I don't think I need that, but
And that offline step is going to be even nicer for the arm since the shell's going to be in the way. Exactly what the opponent was looking for. So you got to be either really good on the timing to go deep. And in that case, you're kind of betting on your timing being better than this. So which is maybe the case depending on your opponent, right?
right.
If they're just like kind of lazily doing this, especially like close, like you can absolutely go, but you got to go like as soon as the blade comes like here.
Right.
So it's first set if I'm too slow.
Let's see how this fits, because you might use this as a monitor.
Probably. This is that whole string. Yeah.
And it can either be the top of head, or if they're looking for a 35 or a pos or something, then you can cut should be anywhere.
Literally anywhere else except the head.
Except the head.
Yeah, once we cut the head now.
What?
No top.
Yeah. But you're the one who's holding it. Swinging it around.
See how I did there? Be fine. I don't think it's
So yeah, so you gotta be wary like of your tempo, distance. Stuff like okay, can I reach it in the time? If not, then can I react to the sequence?
Here's what I did. You and I were trying to do that thing. One part of my brain that you're going for 4, my hand that you're going for 3. So it was like this, and then kind of back here. Go this way, go this way. Yeah.
He's like,
More
there he
push
is.
drive.
He gives me the
So if I fake thrust,
sits there and waves, and I'm like, oh, hi. I'm like, I go, oh, why are you here?
Yeah.
What are you doing here, Papa?
if I fake head, just cut. A bit sooner than that.
Sorry,
That's okay. It needs to be in the tempo that I
Richard's here.
before I finish my thing.
Shocking.
Remember,
the club. You
Oh,
know where
okay.
it is. You've seen him before. He was quote like a Russian philosopher.
Probably just like once or twice. I've only been to. I've been to one consort, the beginner's pass. and then
If you've been to beginner's class, you've been to gym.
Did you just notice the Griffin this year?
Well, I saw that in the notes, but I have not seen it. Some of our face.
Retreat. First position. Let's go. We cancel ready. This Does that make sense?
I want my water.
So like a big thing, big takeaway is
I should go on.
your opponent's doing what?
Just go. Try to do something in the next 2 hours.
Nope. So that's not happening.
Or trying to predict what they will come. Depending on the speed of the opponent, something that we want to make others. Really, so we like looking for extra, I don't know if this game has not yet. They basically put multiple things, I'm just following them.
No.
Or I know we're going to cover like we but like also
You'll be in that pocket. Socks? Yeah, I got a pair.
can be difficult.
I know they have existed in the past. I know.
It's all for all this time.
Oh yeah.
Spreading like a contagion.